Hi, welcome to the third part of this photo editing series. So in the previous two videos, we showed you how we got this so far. We edited quite a bit now. And in today's video, I will show you how I edit the vignetting part, and also we can do some color balance as well. So now we will add some vignetting in this photo. Before adding vignetting, I want to make sure my overall exposure is alright. But in this photo, the sky is little bit overexposed than the other parts of the photos, so I want to reduce the exposure of the sky a little bit. What we can do, we can increase the exposure level, and at the same time we can reduce the highlights. But since we already decreased the highlight like 100%, so what I can do, I can create a new adjustment layer, and then I can create a gradient mask, and also I can create a luma range to get rid of the mountains. This looks okay to me. So when we are done with masking, we can reduce the exposure. I'm going to hit the M key on to hide the masking, and then I can reduce the exposure. This looks okay. So now once we are done with the exposure of the photo, we can add vignetting. There are multiple ways to add vignetting. I'm going to show my way later, but usually what people do is use the vignetting tab. As you can see, different photo demands different kind of vignetting. For this photo, what I am going to do, I am going to leave this vignetting slider, and I am going to create a radial mask. Before I add the radial mask, I just want to make sure that the cropping is little bit adjusted for the foreground. I want more in the foreground because I will be creating vignetting in this area. So once the cropping is adjusted, we can go back to the background layer and we can create a radial mask. And we can reduce the exposure. This is more subtle way to create vignetting. In the next video, I will show you some color balance tricks.